Business of recycling stuff most of us would call garbage. It's the brainchild of Tom Zaki, a global icon in the world of sustainability. He'd like to see the whole idea of garbage become garbage.
The entire purpose of TerraCycle is to eliminate the idea of waste. Eliminating the idea of waste is really important because waste is a very modern idea and it's a very big environmental negative.
It's a big job, and it will involve rethinking how we deal with waste, which is something we need to do. Why? Because there's so much of it.
The reason waste is such a big issue is that it's not sustainable. If you look at every other natural system, the output of any system is the input of the next one. A leaf that falls off a tree is eaten by bacteria. The bacteria makes soil, allows a new plant to grow, that's eaten by an animal, and it all goes around in a big circle. Waste creates inefficiency and makes these systems not work. Just to give some statistics, 99% of the things we buy become waste in 1 year.
Get this. Worldwide, millions of disposable containers are made every hour. And 3/4 of them don't get recycled. They're simply thrown away.
If we can't find any more materials, any more power sources, our prosperity will decline. By recycling, by using green technology, we can stretch that point of decline almost infinitely far into the future. And so it really is in all of our interest that all of us participate and drive our decision makers towards that goal.
If I could speak to young people, this is what I'll tell them. Learn something about sustainability. What does sustainability mean? What does recycling mean? How difficult it is to recycle. And bear in mind that recycling starts with you.
And that's the future, or more accurately, our sustainable future. Entrepreneurs say the way to deal with our trash problem is to make other stuff out of it.
I think almost all engineers will work on some aspect of green tech by the year 2050.
It's already happening and will only accelerate as we approach 2050. Your clothes, your cars, your smartphones, even large-scale infrastructure projects like bridges and roads could be made with what used to be trash. The whole idea of garbage will change as we approach 2050. Coming up, can sustainability and tech come together to protect our oceans?
I knew I needed weight loss surgery because diet and exercise just weren't enough. And that's when I turned to the Weight Loss Institute of Arizona. My family doctor referred me there because they're ranked among the top surgeons in the state. Their billing specialists were amazing. They took care of all my financial needs. And the aftercare was great. I had a surgeon on call 24/7 for any questions. The Weight Loss Institute of Arizona is with me every step of the way.
So start your journey today.
Because it's not just about surgery.
It's about success.
Guys, got hair loss? I know what you're thinking. Should I shave my head? Comb it over? Wear a hat? Just stop. This isn't 1970. Keep your hair and your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration expert, can give you your real hair back permanently. Check them out today because they're giving away an absolutely free information kit and a free gift card to everyone who texts LEAD to 234234. Dude, you don't have to look like your dad because this isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your real hair back. And the best part, Bosley's permanent solution is protected by the Bosley Guarantee. Let them show you for free how awesome your hair could look with an absolutely free information kit and a gift card for $250 off. Text LEAD to 234234. Ask about the Bosley Guarantee. That's LEAD to 234234.
Welcome back. Oceans take up over 3/4 of the Earth's surface. They are literally the lifeblood of our planet. So it's better for everyone if we pay more attention to what's happening out there. The numbers are astounding. We dump more than 14 billion tons of plastic into our oceans every year. And plastics aren't good at decomposing. So once they're in the ocean, they stay there.
What happens with all this plastic that ends up in our oceans is it either sinks to the bottom or floats, and it cycles into the center of the oceans, which are ocean gyres. And there's not just one, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, but 5. Every major ocean gyre is a big garbage patch. But also the ends of rivers and lakes and so on are covered.
Some of these gyres are the size of large cities. The plastic does eventually break down, and when it does, it enters the food chain, and you end up eating the chemicals used to make it. It also kills fish by the millions. There's nothing good that comes from this pollution unless you can get it out of there and do something with it.
It's a ready source of new raw material. And there's money to be made if this is done properly.
New industries are growing up around extracting this plastic.